I feel like we're at school.
Yeah.
We're live.
Wait. Manoa mai te Māori nuku, manoa mai te Māori rangi, o ka te Māori kau, e Māori tupua, koho mai rangi a tamanui te rā, tau mai te Māori, haumi e, hui e,
Tai ki e. Good morning, fam. What a way to start today. The brother Ben here this morning on the 808 Banter Session going down. Pull up with your morning cuppa, your morning coffee. Māori word for coffee today is kawhe. So when you order your coffee today, can I please have a kawhe? Extra shot in that, please. Hope everyone's feeling well this Tuesday morning. I'm extra sweaty, haven't showered yet. Talk session was on. So shout out to everyone that was in talk session this morning. What a morning, bro. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Pleasure's all mine.
Te Wiki or Te Reo Māori. It's a thing. We should all be embracing it. I just wanted to have you on today just to help us embrace it. So give us something, brother.
Something?
Yeah.
All right. Ko te mea tūtai, ngā mihi tai ori ki a kōrua. Just first and foremost, thank you very much for having me. A bit of an honour to be asked to sort of share a bit of knowledge when it comes to the Wiki o Te Reo Māori. Probably just start at the beginning.
Yeah.
1972, things needed to change. It was up to the rangatahi, the youth actually wanted a bit of change. So they were like, Mum, Dad, we need to get together. We need to get some signatures together. It started to get a bit of momentum, and then before you know it, 30,000 signatures strong. They marched down to Parliament, slapped it on the doors of Parliament, and then lo and behold, the kohanga movement, kura kaupapa movement, everything started, and we got the Wiki o Te Reo Māori out of it. So thank you very much, 1972 to today. Awesome.
That's awesome. What does Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori mean to you, my brother?
Ooh. For me, I love it. It's not just a week to speak Māori, but it's a week where everyone goes above and beyond to educate and to use Māori around the workplace, whether it be at home or at work or in schools. But again, it's a double-edged sword because at the end of the week, they stop.
Yeah.
And so a lot of us that can speak Māori, it's just another week.
Yeah.
But it's awesome to just be surrounded by it. And that's what I love about it. It's just that everywhere you go, there's somebody else. Yeah. And then you'll hear it, you'll see it, you can read it. It's awesome. That's what I love about it.
Nah, me. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit rusty in my te reo. And this week popped up. Last night I was driving home and I was like, man, I'm shocking about how rusty I am, but it's hold me accountable to embrace my culture. I'm all for it. I embrace it all the time, but I'm a bit lazy. And I think that's what's the word for lazy, bro? Mangere, eh?
Mangere.
Yeah, I'm a bit mangere when it comes to my te reo. And it shouldn't be like that because, you know, we've got our nephews and nieces who all speak it, or especially our nephews. And if I'm leading from the front, that's what I should be doing as well. So we've got a kiwaha for today. What's our kiwaha for today, bro?
Cool. So a kiwaha is a saying or phrase in Māori. This week's kiwaha or today's kiwaha is fi tiki taua.
Fi tiki taua.
Fi tiki taua.
What does it mean?
Fi tiki taua was used on the battlefield. It was between two comrades. Basically, I got you, you got me. We're not going to let each other fail. We got this.
Yeah.
So when you're on the gym floor and Abe goes, there's a partner workout. Go, yeah, bro, fi tiki taua. That's us. Like, we're not going to fail this workout and get each other through.
That's the phrase for the day, team, is fi tiki taua. That's a good one. That's a good one, eh, bro?
It's
like
not
straight
bad.
up, like
it's not what I was expecting this morning. So what we'll do is that we'll put actually in the programming today, right after this, I'll put it into all the wording for this week.
Yeah.
So that we can continue our ongoing learning.
Yeah, it's definitely just take it on board because it means something. It means something to us and something that we should all be embracing.
Works
exciting.
Well
it definitely does. It works really well for the environment. What else? What else about Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, my bro?
Ooh.
Because you know, you're in my mind, in our little whānau, he is our rangatira when it comes to speaking, and I have honoured it forever. Like I know that you've embraced it from when we were at Long Bay College. And, you know, it's been a journey for you. So I am beyond proud to see you in this position, sharing this knowledge with us. And, I mean, you're a book of knowledge, bro. drop some whakatokis on us or drop some knowledge on us.
Some knowledge about Wiki. Ooh. Okay. When you get to so like a higher level of, I guess, the reo
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You get more of a responsibility when it comes to Wiki.
Yeah.
You can start to push more reo onto others, and also be there as that rock that you were talking about. Like for instance, you get reached out to a lot for a lot of support. Just off the top of my head, last night I got reached out to by Madeline Schelling.
Yeah.
She was running a course down in Christchurch, and she needed me to kind of translate pretty much her entire opening to the gym.
Yeah.
And it's just, you become that sort of that po or that mentor figure when it comes to the Wiki, which is awesome, because that's why we do it.
Yeah.
Like if not us, then who will retain the language
100%.
and revitalize it a bit more, and then just normalizing it, like for instance in that gym setting. And that's in Christchurch.
Yeah.
And like before she even messaged me, she's like, "Oh, it might expose some racists." And I was like, at the end of it, I messaged her back and I was like, "Oh, so how'd that go? Was there any racists?" She's like, "Nah, everyone loved it." And I was like, "Sweet." And that's what it's about. I think it's about those that can, making it easier for those that
absolutely
want to.
And making it okay for our Pākehā's family to pronounce it maybe a little bit different to how we would, but not shut them down when they're trying, right?
Oh, exactly. What's it? The saying for Te Wiki o Te Māori is tukuna te reo kia rere. So it's like just give it a go. So at least it's out there.
Yeah.
Roughly translates to that. You know, and that's what it's all about. It's like just taking that first step. Yeah. Aha kua Māori, aha kua Pākehā. Doesn't matter if you're Māori or Pākehā. Just you know, we're all from New Zealand and stuff, and I think we should dive deep into it. It's just a week.
Yeah, right? It is just a week.
Yeah.
Nah, epic, man, epic. Anything, Bo? It's.
Oh, you know, I've just been kind of sort of marinating in what you guys are saying, and you know, I've come from a background where, you know, like I am Māori, I'm also Tongan, but I was raised by my European mother, and so I was never exposed to it until a lot later on into my life. So I kind of feel like I'm trying to catch up, but I don't know where to start. And I think, you know, you were saying before, like, you know, with modern language, we can kind of start to try and do something. And, you know, every year I always make this goal, say, I want to learn, I want to get into it. But then it always gets shoved to the side.
You get all mangere like me, bro.
Or worse, like, you know, like it becomes a too hard pile. And that's a defeatist attitude.
Yeah.
And I guess it's, you know, sometimes it gets quite humbling. Like I was up with my family up north, and, you know, Fred and all those guys, you know, they all speak it fluently, and you know, you kind of sit there like a sore thumb. Yeah. You know, like,
I think that's true though. Like it only takes like one moment in time for you to go like, all right, like dive deep into it. You know what I mean? Like change everything. And it happened to me. Like it's always been around me, but like realistically, I didn't start my real journey deeply until beginning of last year.
And is that when you were like, oh, I've been put in a position where I'm like,
well, after, you know, the passing of like granddad, it was kind of like someone needs to step up and someone needs to do that for our family. And I was like, oh, okay, raise my hand. And then, kind of just it's a slippery slope from there. And it is, but it just takes one moment in time. And it could be a time that you're feeling, or you understand that you're a bit mangere or a bit whakama, a bit embarrassed, and you're like, oh, something needs to change. Yeah.
No, that's
so I guess that's how it starts.
But at least we're being accountable for it. Though.
I
like there's no way I can run from it. And like I just said, it's just because I've been lazy, and I need to sort that out. If I apply the methodology of like how I train, and like, you know, I'm not going to miss the extras, it's exactly the same, you know. So I'm excited for our week of kiwaha. Is that the word?
Yep.
Yeah, our phrases, and our one for today is Fi Tiki Taua. So make sure you get in, say it at least once in the class today, team. That'll be epic. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's dropped off the stuff already for MK's project.
It's massive.
Yeah, there's already heaps of stuff. So shout out to everyone that had a big clean out in the weekend. We've still got till Friday, bro?
Yeah, Friday evening is when I'm going to be taking it to MK after FYUF. So you've got till 6:30 Friday night.
Yeah.
Anything counts, even if it's just like a tiny little bag and it's got 2 or 3 things in it.
Yeah.
That will make a difference for someone.
Yeah, that's definitely mean. He aha te kupu mō how we're helping them.
Oh, it's the action of tākoha, to gift.
Tākoha. Yeah. So everyone is gifting. Yeah, that's mean. Tākoha. Yeah. The action to gift, right? Or like, that's mean.
Yeah. To bestow upon someone or to gift something. It's to tākoha.
While we're here, bro, give us a little, I want to hear a little mihi for you for ara ahua. The bro has been taking up tāmoko. Yeah, the tāmoko My brother's an artist, man. So
everything we have done ever in 808, any branding, like this stuff, what you see on like this is all him.
This is the guy, the wizard behind the magic. But you know, bro, this is mihi out, bro.
Mihi out. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know, anyone need a tattoo or some moko?
Kaore the kumare, kōrero matana. The kumare doesn't tell himself how sweet he is.
Well, you better start learning.
Yeah.
But I do. So yeah, like you said, if you're after any design work or Māori art or moko, I also have another hat that I wear, which is called ara auaha, which kind of just means a creative pathway or a formation like pathway to shape things into different things, and through that it's all about art. So tattoos, design, clothing, anything.
You're moving into a new house and you want a new piece of art in your house, this is your man.
Follow me on Instagram.
Shout
out, little plug.
Definitely.
Ara auaha. It's
hit you
going
up,
good though.
Yeah,
I've had a few people on the table, a few canvases.
What are you loving about it?
Honestly, I get to be creative for like hours on end, and it's like a source of income. Not that you should do everything by money, but like it's also nice.
Your passion's getting paid for, right?
Like you get paid to do your passion, and like I get to be creative and in a Māori space every day. I get to sharpen skills and do all that. And honestly, I should have been doing it years ago.
Oh, bro, I've been telling you that for ages.
But I think I was a bit immature. But
bro, honestly, the one thing that I can see now is like why you're doing it now and why you weren't doing it at that time was like your journey. Like your journey has led you to where you are now, and I don't think you would have the mana that you have now. Not saying that you didn't have mana back then, but the mana's different. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like all timing. But if you need any art, any mahi, it's your man. This is your man.
Plug me up.
What's your Insta, bro, Ben? They all said.
Type it in, eh?
Go on.
We'll post it as well.
Underscore AUA.
AUA.
Yep. HA.
There it is, Dale.
No,
that's
Give me.
me.
I'll follow back.
That's a promise.
That's me.
It gets too big.
And you've been enjoying training, bro?
I'm actually injured at the moment.
Oh no.
I'm loving training. I'm getting fitter, but then I hit the wall with my back. But it's not like too bad. I say that, touch wood. But I have to go to the chiropractor tomorrow. so we'll see how that goes.
How to kupu chiropractor?
Oh God, I don't know.
Broken bones, fixed bones?
Yeah. Kaya Fitsuara, I don't know, someone that helps your back.
Body, yeah.
I don't know, I'll find out. Chiropractor.
Yeah. You can be our and I wanna, is it all good if everyone comes up to you and asks about, Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori?
Yeah. So this week, it's all about Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori. Tukuna te reo kia rere. If you have any questions or you want to know words or you want to know how to say stuff, man, come see me. I'll be around the gym. I'm here most days.
Definitely.
So tap me on the shoulder, ask me the question, and I'll give you the answer as best as I can.
That's me.
Promise.
Mean, Tama, mean. Any plans for the day, bro?
What have we got? We got some stuff for the project in November to sort through. Not much, and then I'm actually going to be training a lot today, so I missed out on a few days, so I need to catch up on yesterday's stuff. So I'm going to do that right after this, and then I'll be reworking mobility. We've got to try and find a new space for that.
I did see that post, So.
And someone actually, Shayla and Brendan gave me a really cool idea, so I might pop that down and see people like that, where we would film 3 mobility sessions back to back and then post and it becomes virtual.
Yeah, me.
And then what else have we got on today? I think there's just some sort of admin-y types of stuff. It's going to be a pretty much catch-up week. I always struggle when I come off a break to try and catch up.
Get back into it,
get back into it. I mean, I love my family, Auntie Anna and that, but man, you guys hammer me. So, she was actually filthy as shit at me when I got home.
Stella?
Yeah, she just snobbed me. I think she realized that I ditched her for 3 days. So she wasn't too happy with me, but she was all right this morning. So but other than that, it's just business as usual for us.
All right, then we'll be using Tiki Taua for your workout for today. I've same as me, mahi hard, already trained today, so just need to go, freshen up and do that. But catching up with Kenny soon to do some RX mahi.
What are you going to for that?
I'm not too sure yet, but because it's Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, we might have an RX episode of that. Maybe do our little pepeha so everyone can get to know us on that
Do you
level.
know your pepeha?
Yeah, I know some of it, but I'll learn all of it so then we can save it for the RX debrief.
Okay.
But also, I mentioned, I saw your post yesterday, and I thought that everyone would want to know about the alternating talk and lift classes.
Yes.
Give us a debrief on that.
So that was my fault. I probably should have disseminated a little bit better. So what we're going to do is 4:30 classes. So we're going to alternate them. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week will be talk.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Thursday will be lift. Next week it switches. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Next week will be lift. Tuesday, Thursday will be talk.
Yeah.
And I'll just alternate. The reason for that is twofold. One, it allows my coaches to get a little bit of variety in there and they can broaden their aspects a bit. But the second thing is people who don't get the opportunity to try those classes at 4:30, it gives them the ability to have a crack at some different stuff. So but we'll make sure that I've set it up so that every Sunday I go into push press and I will change them weekly so that it becomes up to date. But that was my fault, team.
No, that's all good. At least we know now.
Yeah.
So talk and lift at 4:30. What's today?
It is
Talk.
lift.
Oh, okay. Yeah, lift.
Yeah, Tuesday today.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's Tuesday.
And you, what's your day like, bro? Busy? Mahi?
Busy is. Yep, bit of mahi here and there. Got a bit of everything today. I actually have another MCing gig after this. I have to go speak for Te Wānanga Aotearoa.
Yeah.
Trying to get some more students in there to learn Māori.
Hey, well then plug that then. If you want to learn Māori.
If you're a refugee, or, these ones are from like immigrants and stuff coming into the country for the first time. Yeah, it's very selective and it's all Zoom. It's all over Zoom.
Buzzy.
So like they would have had to register and do all that, and then they called me up and said, "Oh, we need someone to come in and talk that knows the real." And I was like, "Oh yeah, cool." And then a bit of moi in there, bit of energy. Yeah. So I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll put my hand up and do it." Yeah. So that's at like 10 today.
Oh well, then I'm
back here.
Yeah. Training or working.
Training and working as well, bit of everything.
Busy around here. Let's finish. I thought it would be only fresh for us to finish on a Māori quote. So finish with us, bro.
Māori quote. All right. So in Māori we've got things called whakapauki. Whakapauki are proverbs or quote, and you guys always finish on some quote beautiful words. So the whakapauki for today is ka poipoia te kākono kia puawai, meaning you must nurture the seed in order for it to grow. If you want something done, you got to put the energy in. Yeah, absolutely. That's a epic way to finish the banter session today. Thank you for joining us this morning. Embrace Bi Tiki Taua, Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, and we'll be back tomorrow morning with another phrase and more good vibes. Hei kona. Hei kona. Hei kona.